now. I get to shave soon. I don't know what's going on with the mop on my head. Ugh. So, Cersei, hi. So, hello. Okay, I think I've had like one of the best days. I'm sick, by the way. I'm always sick. I'm always sick. Hi, Cersei. Go. No, I don't want you on my bed. You stink. Go, Stinky. Go. 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 So, Panic just released that they are going to do the album's coming out June 22nd. I've already pre-ordered it. Of course I have on vinyl. And yeah. So I've been really excited. So now I have to do 2 solos for my school, whatever. So they're all emo-ish songs. So I got my very emo ukulele because we all know I'm very emo. But, like, I'm wearing, like, this shirt with the, I'm so, like, this ear is fully plugged. Hi, Christian. This ear is so plugged. My nose is plugged. I have to constantly cough because I could not hit the notes I can. Your live kitty cat's back! Yay! That's not right. Yeah. Swear, shake it up if you swear to listen. Still so young. Desperate for attention. I don't really like this ukulele. I want to go back to my older one, but I want this one. Where is it? I have to be right back. The other one's gone. Other good one that actually sounds half decent. Here it comes. Ah! Hey, I'm back. I'm back. I had to get my other one. Because I have one right beside me, but I'm not playing I'm not bringing that one to school. It's too much of a hassle to bring that one to school. But I need to tune it. Fun tune time with Charlie. No, you go there. No. I'm pushing the right one. There we go. There we go. How fucking long did that take? Too long. That's what I have to say. That sounds better. That sounds so much better. That sounds better. Okay. So how have you guys been? I've been really sick. Like, really sick. Oh my fucking, I need fucking tissue. I have to check my, I had a very important stream with, I'm not sure. I love you. You are loved. Know that you are loved. I had a dream that Brendan, like, was my actual father. Because, like, I don't really care for my dad. Like, I had a dream that he was my dad. And I was living with him and Sarah. And it was like, oh my god. I did something to piss him off. And he, like, he didn't really start yelling at me. But he's like, just don't do it next time. He's like, don't be that stupid next time. I woke up like, what the fuck? I don't know why he's my dad in my head, but he's my dad in my head. So, my dimple's really popping today. Okay, wait. So I have to do The Only Difference by Panic at the Disco and Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day. So, like, I have to do that the whole song, pretty much. Oh, my cap. Okay, bow. It might sound a little more dramatic if I put it on the first. Ooh! Adopted by Misha. And he let you live in it. Misha Collins. Oh. Sit, I don't wanna hit just no, just stop. Oh my god. Stop. Think this for me. Good, now I'm making some progress. Come on. Just tap, you goes to the beat. And I believe this may call for a proper introduction. Well, don't you see? I'm the narrator and this is just a prologue. I'm so sick. My ear will not pop. It will not pop. Oh, I not wake me up. What am I doing? That was my old solo I did last week. What am I doing with my life? Am I that drugged up on like NyQuil that I'm not Dayquil that I'm just like it's I don't know how but they found me is Choke. That's the other song. Cause he told me I couldn't pick 2 Panic songs. So I picked the off-brand Panic with Dallin because not off-brand, they're not off-brand. It's just Dallin. He used to be in Panic, so oh. I had some more fan fictions. You haven't been here for fan fiction readings, Kat. If Kat's still here. So, okay, so a few of the books that I have now, I'm gonna turn up the brightness. Hello, beauty face. All I have is mascara. Not mascara, the eyeliner. You got unsubscribed. It's YouTube has been really stupid. We got 600 subscribers now. We hit that like 620, I think we're at now. So, I made a book about Brenster, so it's Brendan Urie and Spencer Smith, and that one's an Mpreg, because we all know I love my Mpregs. Another one. I have a bunch of one-shots. High School Tranny is a good one. High School Tranny when Brendan's trans, female to male, and him and Ryan are in a relationship, but Brendan gets pregnant, so he has to get off hormones and the depression, and that book is intense. A one shot I have is called Boy or Girl, where Brendan and Ryan are adopting a baby. Not adopting, they have a surrogate, and they learn that the boy or girl because they're having a gender reveal party. I really like Morgan. And that book's done. I already started another one called Quinn. So, I mean, maybe we should start a new book. Do you have any ideas that you think that would be good in my words? Because, I mean, I'm an okay writer. Everybody says, oh my god, you're amazing, you should write more. Like, I don't... A lot of people wanted me to do, like, a, what is it? Like, a nonsense book where not a lot of it makes sense, but at the very end it all kind of comes together and makes sense. But I don't think I'd be very good at that. I won't be very good at... I can't plan books like that. I just have to write from chapter to chapter, and if something happens, it happens. If somebody's alive this chapter and somebody's gone this chapter, and hello, Ginger. Like, I cannot do anything about that, right? I'm in the mood to do a new book. Let's see. I may have some covers, like some book covers I've never really released before. So, Canva. Do I have any? You go here. Oh, I was writing Gabo. I forgot about Gabo. I want to start writing Gabo again. Okay, I'm putting you back there for now. Craigslist roommate. Everyone gets there. Sarah, that one I've stopped. Cardiac arrest, that one I stopped. Write what? We're just writing fan fiction. He is my drug. Pose. I have it unpublished, but I have a few androgynous. Ooh, that one might be a good one. Me, myself, and my guitar. What's Gabo? Gabo is Ryan Ross having to come to terms with his sexuality, but he doesn't want to. You know, he has tons and tons and tons of gay sex. He doesn't think that he's gay or bi. He thinks he's straight. You know, he doesn't like having sex with girls. Still thinks he's straight. So, let's see what I have. Do you want to hear what I have for it right now? Do I still have it? Gabo, there it is. It's just a one shot. 1,000 words, or what? How did I come up with 1,000 words? I don't remember writing 1,560 words. Where did it stop? Okay. You want to hear it? Because, like, it's kind of at the end of it, so you kind of get the gist if I tell you everything that's going to happen. You just have to say it. Yep, okay. It has always been a problem. It has driven people away from Ryan's life. It all started in 3rd grade. Oh, that little boy named Spencer. How everyone loved him. So did Ryan. Ryan had the biggest crush on Spencer. Well, how big can a 9-year-old crush be? It all started with a small friendship. They played with toys and together every day at recess. That teenager named Spencer. Everyone started to pick on him when he started to gain weight. It also didn't help that Ryan was always beside him, and Ryan was all skin and bones. It's pretty, yeah, that's true. Ryan stuck up for him most of the time. He loved pretending that they were together. That one night where Ryan lost his virginity. Hi, Skylander. I always go Skylar, but it's not. He and Spencer were at home alone. The one mistake. Spencer was the one who actually came on first. Call me Sky. Okay. It was a good hour of foreplay until they both feel comfortable to actually do it. Ryan knew it was gonna hurt, but he didn't expect it to hurt as much as it did. That pain didn't last too long, but once it gone, he realized that he loved sex. It lasted for 15 minutes before both reached their orgasms. And to be fair, that was Ryan's very first time having an orgasm. You can tell that when he said he needed to pee. But Spencer gave him a little sex lesson in the middle of it. I need to pee. Oh God. I don't know. That means you're close, Rye. Spencer grunted out, slamming himself back into Ryan. Is the feeling growing? Yeah? Spencer grabbed Ryan's legs and pushed them down to his chest before slamming in and back a few times, hitting his prostate. Ryan's eyes grew wide and his mouth gaped open. Not a sound came out of that boy. He just didn't know what his body was doing. He never even been hard like this before, attracted to somebody. Ryan was almost in shock, looking at the clearest white substance that now covered his stomach. Even Spencer was surprised. He thought that when guys bottom for the first time, they rarely come. The one day where Spencer blew Ryan in the bathroom of a taco joint. Not the ideal place to be sucked off, but at the time, he could care less. His hand covered his mouth, the same hand that still tastes like tacos. And there's a picture of a teenage Ryan holding a taco. And Spencer, stop. Spencer looked up worried at Ryan. What's wrong? Ryan sighed. I don't think I'm gay. That night, Ryan slept with a girl for the first time. It was the first time he was doing all the work, and to be honest, he didn't really enjoy it. It wasn't really up his alley. Does this mean I'm gay? He mentally said to himself. Yep, he found himself saying, I love you to her. The day he and Spencer needed replacement guitars for their band, the bassist, Brent, found a kid from one of his classes. If he can play, Ryan's okay with it. Sorry. I have a really bad cough. When the new kid walked into the room, Ryan's mouth dropped. He was gorgeous. Brendan was his name. Not gay. That night, he slept with Brendan. Ryan had had sex with a guy for over 2 years, and that made him realize that he likes sleeping with guys, but that doesn't make him gay. By the time Panic released their first album and was on tour, they would fuck every day. In a bunk, in the common room, even in that small shower. They did it mostly anywhere they could. Brendan, I'm not gay, Ryan whispered. Ryan whispered and stood there, asking Ryan to be his boyfriend. Well, then, why would you let me all up in your ass? He shot back. Ryan crossed his arms aside, walking off the bus. Where are you going? To make my own fucking band. That is why Ryan left Panic at the Disco. Not for musical differences, but because Ryan was ashamed. Ashamed of who he really is. I'm not gay, he repeated to himself. He has to tell himself he likes pussy, even though in reality, he likes cock. The night when he found out Brendan married, he cried with his phone in his hand, looking at Twitter. And there's a screenshot of when Brendan announced that he got married, right? That jawline used to be covered in hickeys, all made by Ryan. He couldn't believe it. Was he the reason Brendan is now straight? No. Ryan would not let himself think that. But the timeline adds up. Brendan met Sarah on Pretty Odd Tour. The time Brendan was still fucking Ryan. But when Ryan left, Brendan got together with Sarah, and now he's more straight than gay. One day, when Ryan went to a small coffee shop in downtown LA, he walked in and got as usual before turning around and bumping into somebody. Shit, I'm so sorry, the man said. Ryan stopped all movement and looked up. Ryan? Brendan. Ryan found himself soon in a booth crying. Wait, no. Full on sobbing. I'm an idiot. Why did I ever leave the band? Are you gay? Brendan asked with a neutral facial expression. No, Ryan responded as he crossed his arms. That's why, Ryan. You're too scared to face the fact that you aren't just straight. Ryan looked up. Yeah, look who's talking, mister. I'm not gay anymore. Brendan let out a huff. I was only gay for you. When you left, I knew I'd never find a man like you, so I moved on. And to be honest, Sarah still doesn't even come close to you. Ryan let out a sob. Do you still have feelings for me? Ryan asked, looking Brendan in the eye for the first time this whole conversation. Brendan didn't respond at first. Yeah, he breathed out. Of course I do, Ryan. I always will. Ryan found his heart break. And I know that I shouldn't be telling you this because I know you're hurting, but I was planning on asking you to marry me. Ryan let out another sob. I was so in love with you, and I still am. But I do have Sarah. You will always be important to me, Ryan. But until next time. Brendan leaned over the booth and placed a small kiss on Ninja Ryan's cheek. Save me one, okay? Ryan nodded, watching the small man walk away out of the coffee shop. Since that little coffee shop fiasco, Ryan has bumped into Brendan numerous times. It hurts. It hurts. It hurt more when one day Ryan was at the grocery store and saw Brendan, but Brendan wasn't wearing his wedding ring. Oh my god. Where's your ring? Ryan asked, pointing to Brenna's naked finger. Oh, Sarah and I got a divorce. Ryan nodded, looking down at his feet. Before he knew it, they were in a singular bathroom making out. My God, I love you, Brennan half moaned out. Ryan didn't respond, he only nodded. It surely has been quite a long time since Ryan has done anything sexual out in public, since Spencer blew him in that taco joint. And guess what happened? Brendan ended up on his knees, sucking Ryan off. To be fair, Ryan didn't tell him to stop, and then proceed to tell him he was not gay, but because he knew he was. But he didn't want to admit it. Once Ryan came, oh my God. Once Ryan came, Brendan smiled and proceeded to turn Ryan over. Oh God, you're not gonna fuck me in here, are you? Ryan asked, biting his lip. Not with my dick. Maybe I am gay, but I can't be, Ryan said to himself numerous times before he went out on the first date with Brendan. He looked in the mirror and sighed. He knew what this date would end up as. Ryan saying he's not gay, just leaving Brendan for the second time. Ryan closed his eyes and thought what it would like to marry Brendan Boyd Urie. When he opened his eyes, he looked back in the mirror. He knew. I love you, escaped Ryan's lips as fast as he could take it back. Brandon smiles and dug his fork back into his food, repeating the words back to Ryan. Ryan feels something he hasn't felt in a while. Love. That first year anniversary came as fast as it could. Ryan smiled and exchanged presents. They promised that they wouldn't spend so much money, but Brendan kind of broke that. Brendan ended up getting off the couch and onto one knee, with a male engagement ring in hand. Ryan sat there in shock, soon finding enough courage to say yes. He didn't really know why he even said yes, but something deep down inside him told him to. I gotta go. My ear is needing to pop and it hurts, so bye.